Filmatic. I am your host, the Film Doctor, and today is going to be a different kind of episode of Filmatic. Today, we're hosting interviews. I have to find a new co-host after firing that dastardly film nurse who is no more and will no longer be getting on my nerves, no longer making fun of all my little hand gestures and any of that jazz. So without further ado, let's jump into a couple of interviews. All right, so thank you for coming out here and interviewing for the new co-host on Film Addict. Can I ask you what your name is?
Ryan.
I'm sorry, do you have a cold? First of all, you're wearing that. Byron. What is your name?
Ryan.
Ryan. Okay. You know that you're wearing your mask wrong?
I thought this is how you're supposed to wear it.
I'm pretty sure that's not true, but whatever. All right, so anyway, we're interviewing for the host, the co-host, with me on Film Addict. Do you have any experience, like job history?
Yeah, I do some sales.
Sales?
In my spare time.
That's very vague. What do you sell?
Can't really discuss it, man. This is interview being recorded.
The whole show is being recorded. Yes. I mean,
I prefer not to say.
You're always going to be on camera because this is a televised show.
I don't really like being on camera, and I prefer not to say. I have a thing with people knowing all my business.
Okay, well, all right. Next person. So thanks for joining me here on the interview segment of Film Addict. What's your name?
Iowa.
I'm sorry, what?
Iowa.
Iowa?
I-O-W-A. Iowa.
Are you spelling it, or is it really pronounced Iowa?
It's really pronounced Iowa.
And where are you from, Iowa?
Iowa.
So your name is Iowa, and you're from Iowa?
Yeah, it's kind of like a cool thing.
I mean, not really. It's not really cool. It's actually kind of dumb, but that's my opinion. That's neither here nor there. So what kind of talents and techniques do you bring to the table for the position as a guest host and guest co-host spot for Film Addict?
My ability to disagree with everything you say.
Okay, well that doesn't work for me.
Well, why not?
Because I can't have someone disagreeing with me. They have to agree with me. I'm the Film Doctor, right? I've already been down that road with the film. You know what? I'm not even gonna let him get to me because he's not here. It's getting in my head. What do you bring to the table?
Again, the ability to disagree.
Okay, well, I disagree with you getting the job. Next. All right, and here we go with our next one. Sir, what is your name? Sir. Sir. Sir?
Yes.
Are you sleeping?
If I say no, will it get me the job?
No, it won't. No. You know what? Whatever. What is your name?
Ulysses Roderick Brown the third, second squared.
I'm sorry. Did you just give me a fucking math problem?
No, that's my name.
Okay. Well, your parents are dumb. All right. So anyway, we're just gonna move forward. First of all, lovely house. I am trying to find somebody that will be perfect fitting as a co-host for Film Addict. Why do you think you would be the best person for that position? I'm sorry, was that a sound effect or did you answer the question?
I won't say anything during this job. I'll just sleep.
That's actually pretty good. I kind of like that. Somebody that's quiet kind of lets me take my my role as the Film Doctor and jump in there. I'm kind of excited for that. Have you ever done something like this before? And if like in showbiz, and if so, like what have you done?
I
thought you were sleeping again. I'm sorry.
Is on.
You had to check to see if the heat is on?
I slept when the TV is on.
You slept when the TV is on.
Yeah.
That is what you're answering the question as?
Doesn't that qualify me for this job?
I don't even know if that qualifies you for any job.
Putting people to sleep. That's why I applied.
I don't even know what you said because your mouth is covered up. Can you move that out the way or no?
No, I said I heard you do a good job of putting people to sleep. That's why I applied.
Okay, so that's probably not the best thing to say at an interview, let alone to the film doctor. Okay. I don't put people to sleep. I wake up people all around the world. They're wide awake. There's millions and millions of people that are awake every single week. The views are unbelievable. They're just rolling in, rolling in, rolling in, and it's almost to a point.
Have you thought of
Did you
changing the direction?
did you just interrupt me?
Yeah, sleeping. We should change the
Excuse me,
direction.
Derek Brown, Ulysses Junior Jackson the third squared, pi times 3, whatever your name is. Look. I need somebody that's not going to do a lot, not going to say a lot, but is going to be good on camera and give those, those little things that might be important as the tech assistant, I guess the film doctor assistant, receptionist kind of position. Is that you? Can you do that? Hello? Hello? Hey, hey, you know what? This is ridiculous. Hello? Did he just not all? You know what? All right, next interview. Okay, hopefully these interviews get better and better. Apparently I'm interviewing Rorschach from The Watchmen. Hello, sir. I don't. It looks like
Hey,
you're
is
at
this the Zoom
AutoZone.
for the free stuff from the protest?
Free stuff for what protest?
Never mind. This must be the interview Zoom. My bad, man. My bad. My bad.
Okay. I see you're at AutoZone to do an interview right now. It's kind of, this is a big deal. There are thousands of people clamoring to try and be the new co-host of Filmatic, and
Hey, man, there's thousands of people me clamoring right now outside of AutoZone. What's your point?
Well, I mean, it's late at night. I don't even know why you're at. What are you at AutoZone for right now?
Hey, man, I don't like all these questions you ask me right now. Just get to the interview, man. You're holding up my time.
You do know I'm the person that's interviewing you, right?
Look at me. Does it look like I care? Look at me. Does it look like I care?
Where are you from? What's your name?
I'm from Minnesota, man. My name is Mike. All right, that's all you need to know. And that ain't my real name. I'll tell you my real name when you give me the job.
Okay, that's not really how interviews work. You give your full legal name.
Hey, listen. You see, look at me.
I can't look at you. Your fucking face is covered.
Good, that's the point. You don't need to know me, man. Just ask your questions.
Okay, this gets stranger and stranger. All right. How old are you, Mike?
35.
Okay, and what did you do before this? Job applying to this job. What did you do for work?
Well, I'm into merchandising.
Okay, that's pretty vague. Merchandising what?
None of your business, man.
Do you understand how an interview works? I ask questions and you answer them.
I just answered the question, and I may not be 35. This is irrelevant. What does this have to do with hosting your stupid show?
I want to learn more about who I'm hiring. Is that?
You don't need to know all that. Ask me my qualifications about show business.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll move forward then. We'll try and make the questions easier for you.
Hey, I don't appreciate your tone.
That's just how I talk.
Well, you fix how you talk, then. Because if I'm going to be on this show,
you want me to talk like this? Right? How do you fix it? You know what? Screw you, Mike from Minnesota. I don't need this crap from you. You take your ass to AutoZone and get whatever the hell you get in, and don't worry about me.
Hey, listen. Mike don't need this job. But I'd be scared if I was you.
Mike shouldn't be on this damn interview then if Mike don't need this job.
Mike gonna find you. And when he do, you're gonna suffer. And you're gonna buy Mike whatever he wants out of AutoZone. You hear me?
feel like you covered your whole face but your chin. I feel like I'm talking to a chin right now.
Listen, don't make Mike reach through the screen and slap you.
I don't think you can even see me. Where am I? Where am I, Mike? Oh, hit me. Go ahead, hit me. You're canceled.
You can't cancel Mike. Only Mike cancels Mike.
Guess what? You just got canceled. Next interview. Okay. For the love of God, hopefully you're normal. Hello. Thank you for joining me here on the interview segment for Filmatic. What is your name?
Larry Oldbringer.
Larry Allbringer?
Oldbringer. Larry Oldbringer.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for being on the show, Larry Oldbringer. I just want to ask you just a couple of simple questions. Have you ever done anything like this?
Yeah, I do some filming for the church. Yeah, been in some church plays, different things like that.
Oh, okay. All right. That's actually pretty good. I'm kind of excited. This already sounds like it's going real well. Okay, so you have some experience. What about like your knowledge of film? Do you know a lot about film?
Yeah, I like movies with John Cena in them, and
Okay. All right. We don't even need to go any further. Thank you for applying, and hopefully good luck.
hey, I thought we were talking about film here.
Yeah, we are. We're done. So I think we've gotten everything that we need to get. You're
You see that film with MGK in it? It was a good film.
I'm sorry.
Did you see the film with MGK in it? It was a good film.
Okay, so
it's called Project Power or something like that.
My people will be in touch with your people. Thank you for applying.
Why are you cutting me?
The position miraculously we filled it actually, and I forgot that we filled it.
Why interview me then? I really want this job.
I just a text came. Yep. So they said, yep. They no need to interview anybody else. We filled the position. So thank you so much for applying. But I think we're gonna go in a different direction. Thank you, Gluteus Maximus, whatever your name was.
It's Larry Oldbringer.
Okay, well, I'm gonna call you didn't get the job because that's your name. Okay, thank you for joining me. All right, this is the last interview of the day. Nothing has gone well. Sorry for venting. I'm sorry. Thank you for being here at the interview process. What's your name? What? Lindell? It's Lindell is your name? Okay, well, thank you, Lindell, for being with us today. It's been a heck of a day with interviews, but hopefully we can get through this. Have you done anything inside of like film, something to this caliber, like YouTube and stuff like that? Okay, all right. Anything specific that you've done on YouTube or anything? Okay, all right. Somebody that doesn't have a lot of words to say. I kind of like it already. Well, do you mind that, because I am the film doctor, so I'm not looking for anybody that's trying to be the film doctor and be mimicking me or anything like that. You don't do anything like that, do you? All right. You know what? This is going pretty good already. All right. What if I gave you like a title, maybe like the film assistant? Okay, like the assistant to me as the film assistant. You like that? All right. Well, we meet once a week. There's no benefits. The pay, I don't even think there is any. But are you okay with all of these terms so far? Okay. You are all right, Lindell. I kind of like you. You are all right. You know what? You just landed the job, Lindell. Yeah, you're excited about it, huh? Yeah. Well, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna bring you in. You're gonna be the new film assistant, and we're gonna see you next week. And to everybody watching at home, thank you. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, hit that bell, do all that. You know what? It's just funny because I'm able to do this without anyone mocking me. This is great. Well, thank you guys. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, hit that bell, do all that jazz. And as always, this has been another exciting episode of Filmatic.